So when it comes to the government, they don't seem to get much done. Until election time, when all of the promises just seem to come out of the woodwork. Because the BBC article says that the Conservatives are promising to bring in a new law if re-elected, and they've had all the time in the world to do this, which we'll get onto later. But they say that this new law would curb unnecessary restrictions on drivers. In fact, I'll find their Twitter post. I'll put it up on screen for you now. You can see here that they want road pricing schemes never to be introduced. That's things like pay per mile, kind of like where you've seen SADIQ secretly grow this agenda with things like Project Detroit. And it says that they will end Labour's unfair ULEZ expansion. Not the original ULEZ. They're not looking to scrap that or get rid of the original ULEZ. Just the expansion. And that says end Labour's unfair ULEZ expansion. I'd be interested to know what that actually means. Because I think when it comes to politics, you really can just read between the lines. Because that ULEZ expansion, right, that's already gone ahead. It's already completed. I'll put a map up on the screen actually now for you. But that ULEZ expansion is already completed. So unless the Conservatives are going to reverse the ULEZ expansion, it might just mean that they're going to stop Labour from increasing it further. Which, if that is the case, that's quite a sneaky thing to put on an election campaign. Because most people will read that as they're going to scrap ULEZ. But if they're just going to scrap a third extension, it's not really doing anything at the end of the day. And it says that low traffic neighbourhoods, as well as 20-mile-an-hour zones, will be subject to local referendums. And I do actually think that that's a good idea. It doesn't matter how crazy the idea is, or how just absurd it sounds. If you at least give people the ability to vote on it, such as a local referendum, which they're kind of promising there, if they actually do that and let people vote on it, then even if the idea is pretty nutty, at least it gives the people a say. But will this convince you to vote Conservative? Or do you just feel that it's too little too late? So, thank you for becoming one of the 36,582 subscribers. Thank you to the channel members. And thank you for checking out this video on screen.
This country has gone crazy.